Students, today is my second class. I will start the playing with geometry for you. Already the following terms are well known to you. Again I am repeating. Point, which has neither length nor breadth nor height but has position only, is point. Straight line, the line which never changes direction, and the line formed by uncountable number of points one after another. Line segment, a line which has two endpoints, that means it has a fixed length. Ray, ray of line, a line which has one initial point and another no limit, that is extended indefinitely. Curved line, the line which always changes its direction. And skew line, the line through which a plane cannot pass. The lines like this through which a plane cannot pass are known as skew line. Collinear points, if three or more points lie on same straight line, then the points are called collinear points. Concurrent lines, if three or more lines pass through same point. All these were finished in previous classes. And parallel lines, two lines if never meet, then the lines are known as parallel lines, and parallel lines are shown by this figure. Two lines with arrowhead, they will never meet. Already these were finished in previous class. Again it is done as revision. Now we will start the angle or angles. When two skewed lines are produced, then they will meet at a point and they form angle or angles. That means skew line or two lines intersected at a point where they form angle or angles. When straight lines meet at a point, then they form angle. Some examples are taken. All these angles having different names already known to us. Again I am repeating. When two lines meet at a point, then they form angles. All these two lines meet at a point and form different angles. Angles are measured by degree, minutes and second. Degree, minutes and second, also known to us. Approximately this angle is 30 degree, it is less than 90 degree and more than 0 degree. Therefore, this angle is acute angle. Acute angle. And this angle is exactly 90 degree. This is right angle, 90 degree, 90 degree. This angle is right angle. And this angle is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. This is approximately 120 degree. It is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, and this angle is exactly 180 degree. Exactly 180 degree. This is straight angle. And this angle is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. This is reflex angle. It is approximately 320 degree. It is reflex angle. All these are well known to us. Angle. When two lines meet at a point, then they form angle, or it also may form angles. Number one, complementary. Number two, supplementary angles. Complementary angles, supplementary angles. Adjacent angles. Angles. Number four, corresponding angles, alternate angles. Linear pair, vertically opposite angles, vertically opposite angles, allied oblique conjoint angles. All these are written not as angle but angles. Complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, corresponding angles, alternate angles, linear pair, vertically opposite angles, allied, oblique conjoint angles. All these type of angles we have to know now. Number one, complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary angles if their sum equal to 90 degree. Two angles are said to be complementary angles if their sum equal to 90 degree. Example, angle A equal to 70 degree, angle B equal to 20 degree. Therefore, angle A plus angle B equal to 70 degree plus 20 degree equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle A and angle B are complementary angles and A is the complement of angle B and angle B is the complement of angle A. Complementary angles, it is clear to us if the sum of two angles equal to 90 degree. A simple example is taken, 70 degree plus 20 degree equal to 90 degree. A is the complement of B and B is the complement of A. From which a question may arise, how will you find out the complement of an angle? By subtracting the angle from 90 degree, we will get the complement of an angle. Let us take some examples. Question: find the complement of the angles number 1 35 degree, number 2 49 degree, number 3 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds. 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds. Answer. Therefore, the complement of 35 degree is equal to 90 degree minus 35 degree equal to 55 degree. Number 2, the complement of 49 degree is equal to 90 degree minus 49 degree is equal to 41 degree. And number 3, the complement of 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds equal to 90 degree minus 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds. I think this relation of angles well known to us. Total angle around a point equal to 360 degree. Straight angle 180 degree. Right angle 90 degree. 1 degree 60 minute. 1 minute 60 seconds. This relation is well known to us. Now, this subtraction is not so easy. How will you subtract? Reduce this 90 degree into 89 degree plus 1 degree. 1 degree means 59 minutes 60 seconds. Subtract this 40 degree, 40 minute, 40 seconds, 20 seconds, 19 minutes, 49 degree. This is the answer. Now, let us start number 2. Supplementary. Supplementary angles, 2 angles said to be supplementary angles if they are sum 180 degree. Example, taken, angle A equal to 135 degree, angle B equal to 45 degree. The sum of these 2 angles 135 degree plus 45 degree equal to 180 degree. Therefore, the angles A and B are supplementary. Angles. A is the supplement. Supplement of B and B is the supplement of A. Question. Let us find the supplement. Supplement of the angles. This degree, this degree, this degree. Answer. Therefore, the supplement of 35 degree equal to 180 degree minus 35 degree, that's equal to 145 degree. This is number 1. Number 2, the supplement of 120 degree equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree, that's equal to 60 degree. And number 3, the supplement of 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds equal to 180 degree minus 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds. This equal to 179 degree, 59 minutes, 60 seconds minus 40 degree, 40 minutes, 40 seconds. Subtract this to 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 19 minutes. 139 degree, 19 minutes, 20 seconds. Complementary and supplementary angles and how to find the complement and supplement, it is already finished. Next, number 3, adjacent angles. Two angles are said to be adjacent angles if they have a common vertex and a common arm. Two angles are said to be adjacent angles if they have a common vertex and a common arm. Let us draw a figure to clear this. A, B, C, D. In this angle, there are two angles, suppose A and B. This angle having vertex B, B angle, small b angle having vertex B, and this is the common arm of these two angles. Therefore, these two angles A and B are adjacent. Adjacent angles. Here is the end today. Next day we will start to more things about the angles, that is alternate angles, supplementary angles, linear pair, vertically opposite angles, etc. Thank you very much. Here is the end today.